Are you thinking of downsizing? Well, welcome to our downsizing series, where we're going to break down all the steps along the way of what it looks like to downsize your current living situation. So let's get started. All right, so welcome to the first part of our downsizing series. Last one, we kind of gave you a high level view of what the process or what the thought might be. But really, the first things that what happens when you start to think about, well, this is not my forever home. I really want something else. Well, that's considering downsizing. And the word down doesn't have to be, maybe it is a larger home. Maybe you're in a small home. So maybe it's just a change of home. But for most people, it's like, hey, I want to get rid of the stairs. I want to get rid of all the maintenance, living in the mountains, those kind of things. But before you even think about how you're going to sell that home, you need to know where you want to go. And that's the first step. And so you need to reach out to us. It could be 5 years from now you're thinking about when you're going to retire and make that move. It's never too early just to start exploring options. And there might be things you might not know about. There's some major property tax saving options out there, or different type of properties you never thought of. So here in Santa Cruz County, it's quite diverse. We've got all kinds of stuff, options of type of living situation. So whether you're coming out of that big mountain property and you want to get down into town where things are walkable, close to medical, grocery stores, all that stuff, well, we have those here. Some of them have trees around them. Some of them are, completely just, neighborhoody. So it depends on what you're looking for. But let us show you those. You might not have known about this really cool townhome community right by the water in Aptos, or some of these properties over on the west side. There's just some really cool things that we can help explore options with you for. The other thing that a lot of people don't think about is a manufactured home option. We have some really cool parks in this community, and this has been very popular the last couple of years, where you can downsize into a fairly new or brand new manufactured home in a park where you either own the land or you're a co-owner of the land with all the other residents in the park. These are a very popular option, and some of these have some huge property tax savings advantages. So the options like this, hey, maybe you've never been inside of one, well, call me. We'll go on a tour, I'll show you one, those kind of things. Same thing goes with a townhome or condo, or even a single family home that's one level. Those are the kind of things, how can you live, can you really get out of that 3,000 foot house and live in 1,500 square feet? Or do you need to switch from a 3,000 to a 3,000, but you just want the different floor plan? All these questions come up. That's where we talk about it. We see it from experience, because I'll tell you, I have clients that we hear the good and the bad, right? Where there's clients that, I did this and I shouldn't have. We really, don't want these stairs and we thought we were going to be fine, or vice versa, whatever it is. There's just all these different things that you might not ever think about. So what we're focusing on in this series is giving you the information of what's the first step. That first step really is about identifying where you want to go. And maybe you don't want to go, maybe you want to leave Santa Cruz County. Maybe there's nothing here for you anymore. Or you want to take your high property value and take it to another state where there's income tax advantages, or just cheaper real estate. Well, our network is huge. I network with realtors across the country, actually across the world, but more importantly, most of the time it's across the country. So if you're thinking of maybe making a move to Flagstaff, or you want to go out to Florida, or wherever your dreams are going to take you, or you have family that went to Nashville, or whatever it is that is important to you, we can get that process started. So if you don't know where to reach out, we'll put you in touch with one of our referral partners in that neighborhood or in that city, and they can kind of give you the lay of the land, show you around, give you some information, or at least get you started on an email that you get once a month that shows you what's happening in real estate in that community. So you can start to study it. Again, we're not here for the sale today. I mean, yes, obviously you need something done right now, we're here. But for most people, this is a long-term decision, and we're here to kind of help you with that roadmap. Keep in mind, one of the things we have in this video is basically it's our downloadable checklist. It's a PDF form you can get right off of our website. We'll have the link right here, and kind of give you kind of a step-by-step process of how the whole outline works. So if you just want to have that put it on your fridge, or just have it handy so you can start to study kind of like what the steps might look like. And then you might already have steps 1 through 3 figured out, and we can dive right to 4. Or you need 1, 2, 3 done, and you already know what to do with 5 and 6. All that stuff. So we'll have it all here. It's super cool, helpful tool. People love this as a starting point. So I hope you enjoy that as well. So never too early to engage with us. Let's talk about the process. go over everything with you, and let's see what happens. So I hope you get some information out of this. We'll have some killer links, some, in the body of this video of kind of where to get started, how to reach us. We're always just a phone call, text or email away. So reach out. We look forward to hearing from you, and make it a great day.